South Europe was hit. Today, following that, look what died out in Turkey. Now, there are a bunch of smaller ones that struck, but when you actually look at the 2.0 and greater, let me turn on the European feed. Let's actually turn on the Mediterranean region last 50 earthquakes. Excuse me. So, last 50 earthquakes in the Mediterranean. That's basically like the last day and a half. Take a look at it. Swarm of 2s and 3s yesterday following the 5 that hit. Today, Italy hit, but it went up and beyond Italy, up into France and Switzerland. So you can see Italy is now bordered on all sides by earthquake activity, and back in central Italy itself, a swarm topping out at 3. Well, that's pretty much what's been going on for the last several days. There hasn't been a dramatic increase yet. So when we look at the number of earthquakes, it's pretty much the same as it was yesterday. The only difference between yesterday and today is the spot to the north moved along the plate boundary with the 3.0 you see highlighted in green, the 2.5 over here in South France, and down here in Sicily, a new swarm breaking out around the volcanoes. So the 5 that struck in Greece by tomorrow, and I mean probably during the day, tomorrow is for me. It's already tomorrow over in Italy. So it's going to most likely strike during the day today at some point. You are going to be hit by that 5.0 range earthquake. The reason you're going to be hit by a 5.0 earthquake, most likely today, if it doesn't strike by tonight, I will be back on and address what's going on. But it's already been a day. There was a 5 down to your east-southeast, a 5.4. Let me get that blown up here. Okay, you can see the 5.4. You see which way our arrows point. There's already excitement going on. You're going back up in the magnitudes at this point into the 3s. 3s spreading out across the region, plate boundary in flux, and you're right in the middle, Norcia. So, Norcia in Italy is our action spot that's still moving. It's still moving from the big one that hit. The big one that hit like a month and a half, almost 2 months ago at this point. And so the big one that crashed into Italy has never stopped moving. There's been a new round of pressure coming in over and over again that has kept it excited. And every time a new round of pressure comes in, it expends itself almost instantly within a day to 2 days up in Italy. Kind of like what's going down in New Zealand. So down in New Zealand, same thing. Pressure comes in, it expends itself within a couple days, goes up into that 5.0 range, could go larger because of the deep earthquakes over here. But the same thing happens over in Italy. This will flare back up. It's due to flare back up due to the 5 that hit yesterday. Put a 48-hour to 72-hour watch on it. Tomorrow will be the end of it. Okay? So keep watch. We only have a little bit more time to go. And every time this has happened, every single time we've seen Greece and Turkey be hit, it's rolled up into Italy and renewed that swarm. So be prepared for it, okay?